Here I forgot rule number 1 of Amnesia. I'm Lin. Who is this Jonan that you speak of?
What?
My name is Lin. Who is this Jonan that you speak of?
What Jonan? I didn't say Jonan. I said Lin.
Shut up.
You going
Oh
insane?
shit, you hear that?
Audience, if any of you heard the word Jonan, you're probably going insane for playing too much Amnesia. Please
Yes,
stop.
watching people play
Please pause
Amnesia.
this video now.
Okay. So we proceed to search the room, and being an idiot, I continue to leave the lantern on. Stupid me.
Lin, my friend. Lin.
Take it, chair.
Lin, how can you leave the lantern on for this whole time?
That's why it runs.
And we're right beside the
That's
window.
why in a few minutes, it runs out of oil. But thankfully, we find some more oil. We've already found some more oil.
You found tin boxes. Oh, look, it ran out.
See, ran out.
Not time.
We're kind of scared that something will jump into the room, so I jumped up on the table first before taking the note.
You never do that. I don't understand why.
Who cares? Just take the note.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Dude, he's really going insane right now. You know, I wonder what he eats for food. He spends almost like a full day, if you can count the game time as like being part of the equal to the real time. So why hasn't he starved? Why doesn't he become slower?
Maybe only a few hours has transpired. Maybe about 4 hours into the night.
In the night. Then explain to me why there's a... Oh, in part 1, there was a wind blew out the candles in one of that room. How was there wind underground? The room had no windows. Oh crap, that's scary.
Yeah.
I called it ink. Tinder boxes in an off furnace.
Oft.
I probably used that tinder box. I picked up a tinder box. Strange enough, there are chests that can be opened and chests that can't be opened. Though in its defense, it did have leather straps.
Yeah, you ran out of oil again.
Yeah, but I just haven't found that oil, so it's a lucky piece of events.
Again with the oil. Oil.
Wasting of oil.
Oh yeah, I believe this is where you... No wait, no, not yet. Soon
Not
enough.
yet, You may notice that now we are pushing back. We push back that drawer. This I believe here is where we transition. That I pass over control to Hardoh.
Soon, as we enter the halls, right about this point. And he hands over the wheel to me.
And then you
I take control.
You may notice a
Hardoh.
you may have just noticed a stark difference. So you
Hardoh's in
now move more cautiously,
more
looking
gentle, more careful,
actually more out of control.
and a more responsible way of movement.
Yeah, right. So funny. What a beautiful place, you know, wasn't haunted by whatever, by the shadow. Of course, there must be a nightmare to clean up this place.
Poor butler.
So sad.
Is that blood? Oh god, someone must have. Ugh.
No, it's probably dirt, I guess.
Oh god. Ah, the piano. Ah.
More oil. Ink.
I like the sound when you pick up the oil.
Is this if he breaks the bottle? Oh, cockroach. Oh, so they call him Katsura. More locks. Locks for everyone dies. Maybe that's why there's nobody in Brandenburg.
You don't say.
Locks for everyone dies.
Everything is gone except the inner sanctum.
I don't expect there to be anything else on the top shelf, and I'm correct. Somebody broke down the door.
Can I see something? Can I see something? Whoa!
It's a hole.
Okay, I'm not gonna look at that. What happened?
I don't know. How did we just turn around and look at it?
Is it cloud? Oh shit.
Oh shit. Hey, head over to that. Hey, go head over to that mist cloud. Oh no. Oh
Shit.
no! This castle has gremlins. They're knocking down the walls. They're evil beings. Team song. This is the team song. East Wind. Western.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Oh, I'm so happy to find that box.
Yeah.
2 tinder boxes and 1 oil.
And 2 more tinder boxes, which is always great because on the previous videos I watched, people always complaining there not being enough tinder boxes. But if you actually conserve it correctly, you might be able to save a lot of tinder boxes. Though you can't say for sure, we've not yet finished the game. You lost, by the way. Box 4, everyone dies.
I hate the architecture. I mean, not the architecture. I hate the architecture.
See, here's where you were an idiot, Hardoh. You didn't completely get everything in that table before you clicked on that note. See that tinder box down there.
It missed. I missed it. I
You
missed
didn't take it. What if that note had teleported you away? Well, in a sense, it did. Dude, Daniel goes inside.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Ooh, shiny.
So shiny. It's an orb.
It's a ball. Touch it. Touch it. Ugh.
Yes.
Touch the ball.
Daniel touches the
orb.
ball.
Come on.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Tinder box.
Ooh, tinder box.
Oh, that was enchanting.
You didn't take that tinder box just now. How could you?
Ah, let me get some sanity here.
Yes.
Slight headache.
The guy goes, poor Daniel. He's like a little child. He goes insane when he's in the dark. Mommy, where are you?
Not big of my hand. My ass. Come on.
That dude's got one strong hand.
I am awesome.
If you know what I mean. Yeah. It's a hole in the wall. It's a
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
It sounds like what he was describing is a trapdoor of some kind. Oh, do you see that glowing book?
What glowing book? Let me see. Wait. I see a glowing oil.
Oil is good too. Now we have what, 2 jars of oil?
I lost count, which is a good thing.
It's a good thing indeed. See, you see that glowing book?
Yeah, I think I see a book sort of stand out or something.
There was a note in there, in just like glass.
Why can't I just break it with my lantern?
See, it just
Wrong box.
touches the
Okay, there you go.
Alstad in Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with law is Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stones surrounding the hamlet, stories, and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, just with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. As any local, and you hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers will indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers, the Visit Undone, the Immortal Baron. You can pause the video to see it if you want.
Torch. Let's check out that book you're talking about.
See, look, it's a door.
This place and its bat caves.
It's a draft in a faint light.
There must be a way in, yep.
That's because there's a door, Daniel.
Locked door.
It's a locked door. What's that? See that glowing book?
The worst
I told
thing.
you.
What's the worst thing that can happen? The door
See that slightly
magically
glowing book?
opens.
You hear that sound?
Another glowing book. It's not really glowing. It just stands out. Pull it.
It's white.
One
There should be
more.
I guess, since the door hasn't opened yet.
Shit, where is it? So, there it is.
Okay, quickly, pull it up. Yes.
Yes. Blue light.
I wonder why I told you that question. I see you just told me that. A hidden room. But the windows are closed. How could there be a draft coming in?
Huh.
Creepy. If I do say so myself.
Open the closet.
That's a good decision too.
You know, it's a fundamental thing about children. Right? They say, don't open the door. There are monsters inside.
For some reason, you stand completely still when there's a flesh-eating monster trying to find you.
There is no. I never knew there was a flesh-eating monster.
I'm just kidding. There are no monsters in Amnesia.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm crazy.
Yes, Hardoh.
Are you sure that? Are you sure there are no monsters?
Yes, yeah, there are no monsters. I'm being completely honest.
Okay. I'll put my faith and trust in you, my friend. A note. And you then again, you asked me to stand on the table for no
It's
reason.
for safety.
Crouch.
Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems.
Why does it sound not so good for wine?
Maybe the wine's been drugged. Heyo. And that's another empty furnace.
Thing there? It's the hole I made. It's a big hole.
Yeah, why can't
So-
you? I wonder if the door is still.
Bloody hell!
Shit! It's open.
Why the door is the door open?
It's an auto lock. Standing completely in the dark, going slowly insane,
Hey, I closed the door.
enact rule number 1 of Amnesia: to close the door behind you. Boss.
Is that what's it sound?
Yes, that's right. Just stand there completely still. And hide in the worst place possible.
If they can't see me, no, I can't. If I can't see them, they can't see me.
No one can see me. No one can see me. No one can see me. I am invisible. Why can't you go in there? He asked. Oh no, it doesn't open up to the other room. I say. Yes, Brandenburg is a beautiful place, suitable for tourism of people from all ages. Just try to stay out of the way of the flesh-eating monsters. But I digress, there are no monsters in Brandenburg.
You keep mentioning monsters even though they don't exist.
Yes, they
Why?
don't. Monsters are part of imagination. Crap.
Run.
Run, Hardoh. Run. Run door. Quick. Ooh, the stone slab was like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Oh crap, that's not a good sign.
I thought shadows were.
Hey, cool, meat jam.
What's that? Spaghetti?
Alright.
Something tells me that's not spaghetti.
Thanks for watching this next part of Amnesia. We'll be back soon with another part, which we will upload sometime or another.
See you soon. Goodbye.
Okay,
Wait a second.
let's record this part.
Wait,
This time
wait,
actually-
wait. Did it record?
Check whether record
Yes, check whether it record. We have to kill you again.
Wait, where do you save? What do you press when you...
Just press pause. The audio shouldn't be.
So you didn't record lah.
We didn't record
I knew something happened because I was waiting, where's the record button now? It's like, eh?
You should say it! I told you it's... Oh my god.
So it didn't record.
Wow.
Screw this. We're not recording.
Let's do another game.
Alright, let's just go on to part 3.
Yeah, let's keep that sound there, okay? Maybe put a comment there. Please mute all the way.
Hey, didn't you say you're gonna have record on the phone also?
Yeah, you didn't
Wait,
see
isn't
yes.
the light on?
I said yes, what?
Is the
Okay,
was the
that's
light
a
on the
record.
microphone on at all? We just know while we were talking.
Yeah. It's always on as long as the connector the power source, it will be
So
on.
is it recorded or not?
Don't know.
The fuck, Reina.
Well, chill out, lads. It's only the second
Insert.
time.
Choose.
Oh, these things.
Where can it go?
Where can it be, you mean? I'm going to Facebook.
It's ODST. Oh, wait, no, Dead Space. Whoa. Whoa! Dead Space 3, whoa! Johnny, you wanna take a look at this? Wow. Oh my god, Necromorphs suck. And it looks, oh, whoa! Isaac Clarke looks more hot than before. Oh my god, they can see the, is that a non-Necromorph soldier?
So hot, even the guys want him.
No, he's wearing armor that has those fluffs on it.
Flasks?
Fluffs, the one that we wear during winter.
Fluff. Oh, fur trim, right?
That Necromorph looks horrible.
Fur trim, right?
No, you guys see, check it out.
Fur trim, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fight myself.
Whoa!
Wait,
no, this is... What? No, why
Oh, I know why.